while. I mean, I do mornings with Penny, but like I'm co-hosting this, so I never really have to drive everything. Now to get back into the swing of driving. Also, there's so much pressure because we've got so many people who are like going to be tuning in and who have watched us well. And I think our pictures, they set a very high standard. And now people expect
high standards.
A lot.
I've had one radio interview.
Uh-huh.
And then that's pretty much it. So this is like completely new to me.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is a whole new sphere.
It's a pretty big deal, guys. But I'm excited I'm here. I've gone through everything. I'm feeling relaxed. We're gonna go take some snaps. Show's gonna start in about an hour, so.
And you're gonna have fun.
A lot of fun. Like some of the things that we're gonna cover today are gonna be dope, so.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
We are going to be having a YouTube channel, so if you guys miss the episodes live, you can catch them on our YouTube channel as well as all kinds of behind the scenes content. So let's get it!
And also, Winky, like we try to break that whole radio doesn't have a face.
We are the best looking.
You know what I'm saying? That's the plan.
Best looking radio
That's
show.
the plan.
That was Onai by Shauna S.A. right here on Massive Metro, the station that's rocking real and relevant. It is exactly 4 minutes past 7. And well, you know what? Welcome to it. This is Uncut, your plug to all things entertainment. Geez, if you're wondering, Voice Mang is so familiar. Well, yes, it is I, it is she, your absolute favorite, Kamo Martha. And I'm not alone though. I'm doing this with two people who are very close to my heart, I think sometimes, well, when they don't annoy me. And that is the bushy rock star Shelton Forbes and, of course, your favorite glam god, glam
Your
aunt,
favorite
glam.
Get it right?
Speaking of what we're working with, Jada Pinkett Smith has been working with quite a lot, it seems. So for our icebreaker today, we're going to be checking out a clip that has been doing the rounds since 2 a.m. this morning. Don't ask me how I know. I'm not a vampire. But I thought it was really, really absurd, firstly, because I was like, I don't remember August looking like that. Yeah, so, oh boy, alright, oh boy. So that's the clip.
Okay, how do you guys feel? Please tell me.
First of all, he's causing confusion with that hair. He looks like someone's aunt. Like, why on earth would Jada Pinkett, be like, you know what, Big Willie, I'm gonna go date myself a Nilly Willie. Like, it looks like someone's aunt.
I think that's the thing. Like, I want to feel sorry for him because I understand the sentiment, bro. Like, he fell in love. I think Jada was having fun. Probably told him, listen, I feel you, but like that's Jada Pinkett and she's married to Will Smith. I don't think she's gonna fall in love like that. And like, now he's a young homie that fell in love with like a matured woman. I'm sure she was able to string with his heart. You know what I mean? Mara, now the hair, I can't take him seriously.
I really can't. It's the hair, but also it's not just the hair. It's like this guy just said, like he could die today. He has lived.
My thing is that at the end of the day, like, Jada's never leaving Will.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's a life partner.
Jada is not gonna leave Will, so I don't know what Auntie August expected. Like, I'm not, I'm not sure like what he expected to like come out of this. Like, was he really going to be like stepdad to like Willow and
That's what I'm
Jaden?
saying.
Like, what? Like,
You would have probably cheated on Jada with Willow at the end of it, because also that family is just weird.
No, August, I think August is touched.
No, he is in chest pain.
No, but you can see he's
Maybe
hurt.
he got dumped. Maybe he got dumped and now he's
He
speaking
definitely
out.
got dumped.
Or maybe he's trying to make a musical comeback and he's trying to get
definitely
some
got dumped.
promo.
He dropped
trying
like
to-
2 joints this week, so. And
I didn't even know. One thing I know for sure is that he dropped it inside of Jada. So the first story for today is actually like a funny one that we were talking about earlier, merely because of we've all, okay, I'm going to assume we've all, only because I know all our parents and grandparents have watched the soapy, and that is Days of Our Lives, right? So listen, I almost said homeboy. The home people, the home soapy, decided, you know what, that they are going to have their first African American wedding on screen, right?
Crazy.
So what they basically trying to tell us is for 54 years, so for 5 decades,
it was not part of script.
Yeah,
Didn't
you
make
are not allowed to
writing
say the
room.
blacks get married.
Listen.
You just see them jola. You just know Lexi and Abe buy a jola and they married. Like, remember when all of a sudden Carrie had a sister called Sammy and then she didn't have that sister anymore? Then Austin, the
mess.
horror.
Okay, I might be chewed for this. You guys might punch me.
Chew us.
So I'm just gonna. I really don't feel like Beyonce's PSAs are genuine. Like, you can't be putting up a personality when it comes to real stuff like Black
Some
Lives
people
Matter
are
or the
just not
riots.
real, Shelton, and that's the reality. Some
Not
people
even
don't
real,
have
but
that,
maybe she can't like
that thing.
Yeah,
like,
but
that thing.
also
man.
maybe she can't. She's just not one of those people that can just like talk.
She's
to
from the
like
South.
a room of people
She's from the
or
South.
whatever.
I think Beyonce can really throw it out. I don't think
Guys,
Beyonce is
no,
just
but
like.
let's not generalize. I mean, guys, we've seen Beyonce in interviews, and there's a reason that Babes doesn't do interviews anymore.
Who tough?
Like, let's be honest. And I'm a diehard Beyonce fan, but let's
ain't.
call a spade a spade.
She boring.
I remember
That's
there
the
was,
spade that's been
I remember
called.
there was this one interview. They were like, "Hi, you are Beyonce." She's like, "Thank you." I was like,
And so a lot of people were saying during quarantine, during the lockdown, they've been out there showing us easy meals. We've been following these meals.
We have been brunching with the lazy makoti.
You know, you've been doing a
since.
lot. They've been serving content on content,
Right.
and therefore, why don't we just put them on this platform, you know? And that's the argument, and I hear the argument. And the other thing was like, are we gonna keep giving the same people shows? He already has Living the Dream play. It's fine.
And he's still on Idols, right?
But
And he's on Idols. And then, as he said, on that other radio show.
yeah. But here's my thing: is like I don't. To be honest, like I know some music because I'm a dancer, so I know the period where he was broke and down and out. He didn't have anything for like 3 years. Like, he was really, really low. So when your blessings come or when things happen for you, like, it's happening for you and it's your moment, fortunately, you know what I mean? For other people, unfortunately, that don't see it, but put yourself in someone's situation. Like, Kamu, for example, I can't hate on you if you get in the bag. I cannot, because then I'm wishing you don't eat. I'm wishing you can't pay your rent. So that is my biggest factor. Second of all, Somizi is entertaining. Whether we like it or not, I don't care what your taste of entertainment is, you're going to end up watching it whether you like it or not. He has dope conversations with people that you want to also know, and he's also going to ask the real difficult questions or going to talk about stuff that people are uncomfortable talking about, because that's just his personality. So I think there's a lot of dynamics him doing the show, and also you guys must remember it is his own show. It's not like they put up like the audition for the show, like come screen test for Cooking with Somizi. No, it's his own hustle. So if your brand gets to that point, and this goes out to every young hustler, if your brand gets to a point where you can just go to a channel and pitch a show, it's gonna happen for you. So you have to just, but it will not help you hating on, because he's not stopping. People keep hating, and he just keeps getting the bag. And I just think people should start celebrating. Because our industry is just going to become bigger. The more cooking shows, the more music shows, whatever it is, I think the more of that is on our TV screens, the bigger the game becomes. Don't be scared of competition. Don't be scared of going for the bag yourself and getting your show to compete with that. Right, guys, that was Dream Team featuring .com Mutuame. I really love it. Those guys killed. Welcome back, gents. Welcome back to the scene. Amazing. All right, cool. We're going to go straight to The Drop, which you do with Charlton Falls, where I'll tell you guys everything music related. And unfortunately, we have to start on a sad note. RIP to the PR guru, Peko, who passed away fighting COVID-19. So basically, Peko, if you guys don't know, he was the publicist at Universal. That's where he started off 2011. Then he went on to work at at Sony as a publicist. And then after that, he went to go and start off Rap Life with Questa and the Gents. He also started the club Lush, if you guys know it. All the groovers out there, if you guys know, he definitely started that also. And unfortunately, his passing was this week. Right, it was this week. So unfortunately, we lost a giant in the music industry, guys. It's really, really sad. I just think we really need to take this COVID thing that serious now, because us as entertainers, this is very close to home, and we're all feeling it now. We're literally all feeling it, because and unfortunately, it always has to happen to someone close to us for us to be like, oh my gosh, this thing is actually real. So unfortunately, Peko had to be, not an example, but it had to happen to him for us to actually wake up and be like, wow. Hell no, okay, you pushing it. Yes, like a muggle. Never.
Listen, you know what I want to know, Shelton?
Yeah.
Because this is the thing, right? And this is what I have a problem with. And so many girls have a problem with this. Men think that skincare doesn't apply to them. And it applies to you too. So I want to know, how do you take care of your skin?
Okay, we had this conversation. I think they're gonna fight with me again on air. So my mom raised me to like wash my face with sunlight soap.
Oh,
you guys know
detergent.
that. You guys know that green balm. That one that dries out your face.
The thing that you used to wash Malay guys,
So I used to always get like
face.
small little pimples here and there. And so, but not like a lot. So when I dry it out, it dries out the pimple, and then I wash it off, then it's gone. So that's how I use. That's literally as far as I go. But
are you still using the detergent right now? You're not using the detergent right now?
No, I'm good. My skin
Yeah,
is
guys,
cleaner.
please. Yes, I know this whole theory about sunlight doing miracles, gentle magic, whatever, all things great. But sunlight is actually a detergent. Like there's been articles on it because it was initially meant to wash like Malay, guys. You know what Malay king has
Nappies.
not Pampers, not Pampers.
The cloth
not
one.
The white one,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
one that you hang
Nappy.
for the whole world to know that
not
there's a
nappies,
baba
I
at
don't know.
home. Well, would you look at that, guys? Oh, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's been great. It's been amazing. Thank you to everyone that, tuned in via the stream, via, the socials, and just like the messages that have been pouring through. We really appreciate it. Once again, thank you to Dr. Nosipo, as well as Who's Got the Block hot guest, and that is Focalistic, for having a chat with us and dropping, not just some bars, but also some great knowledge on, skincare. Thank you to you guys.
Thank you guys. This is
Thank
amazing.
you guys.
And of course, Mr. AB in the hizzy, capturing the moments, dragging me there on social media and tagging Kamumpela. It's fine, create a beef. I can afford to create a beef. No, I can't. I'm just starting my career. Are you mad? Well, catch us again next week, same place, same time. Wednesdays, Uncut, only on Massive Metro at 7 p.m. until 9 p.m.
Love
Until
you guys.
then,
Love you guys.
Bye.
Culture Uncut.